Welcome, welcome. Oh, we've already got the Discord bot hopping in. I don't want AI viewers. Thanks for the offer, though. Good evening, guys. Hope you're doing well. It is Sunday night. We're wrapping up the week with some 2026 Topps Finest. This is our third box. 2 chrome autographs. In here, you get 6 packs. Each pack comes with 10 cards. Hey, Gary. Good evening. There's new updated 4 tiers. So you got common, uncommon, rare, and now super rare, which I don't think we've found any super rares yet because they're super rare. But 60 total cards, 2 autos, 2 chrome autos to be precise. This was Pick Your Team, so sidebar is all set. If you see any issues there, just give me a shout. We'll get it all fixed up. But otherwise, we should be good to get this one underway. Hope you guys have been having a fine weekend. I had a card show out in Rochester today. That was pretty fun. Pokemon is taking over the card shows, which I know plenty of you are aware, but it's just wild. The sports sections keep getting smaller and smaller. All right, here we go. From what we've seen in the first 2 boxes, there's 1 autograph on each row, the top row and the bottom row. We'll see if that continues. Could just be random luck when there's only 6 packs, but all right, cool. Well, here we go. We'll start off with Chase DeLauder, Jonah Tong, Josh Naylor, Jack Caglione. That is a common, but it is a refractor, so that's sweet. Ronald Acuna, and we've got purple X-Fractor Christian Moore. That's cool. Going to John and the Angels. After that, Arrivals, Trey Savage. That's cool. Going to Swatters. Troy Melton. Is that uncommon? No, that's rare, I believe. That's the rare tier. We'll double check in a second. But X-Fractor Cal Raleigh. And uncommon Xander Bogaerts. They wrap up each pack with the uncommon. Let's leave it. There we go. All right, we'll top load this one. I believe this one is a common. Yes, common. Common X-Fractor. Jonah Tong, let's top load both of those. And the Caglione refractor. That is a common. Oh, he's number 1 on the checklist. That's cool. All right, then we got the purple. It's out of 75. In the top corner there, we got 55. Common. How common is something out of 75, though, huh? And then this is the one that is the rare. So we'll top load that one here for Detroit and Jason. Pack 2. Dylan Beavers, George Springer, Rafi Devers, Tarek Skubal is a refractor, Salvi Perez, Kyle Schwarber, Finest Timelines, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Herberto Hernandez. That's the rare. X-Fractor rare, Carson Wisenhunt. Uncommon, Shota Imanaga. All right, let's get sleeving. A couple uncommons there. We'll sleeve up this one. You know what? It's Tarek Skubal, so let's top load it. And then this is a common. And the Wizenhunt is not numbered. Oh, it's a rare. Yeah, nice. All right. That one's going to CJ. This one, also rare? Yeah. All right, pack 3. Last pack in the top row. Carson Bench. Brady House. James Wood. I believe this is where the auto is going to be. Ends with an ES. We'll come back to it in a second. Cam Schlittler. World's Finest Bryce Harper. Finest Timelines Mark McGwire. Nice. Sale Stewart, Uncommon X-Fractor. And Mackenzie Gore, Uncommon. All right, let's see who we got here for our auto. Just going to top load this one. Samuel Basallo. Auto number 1. Carlos Cortez going to Oakland. That is Robert tonight. Look at that signature. It's kind of cool. I like the design on these autographs. Agreed, Gary. It's hard to go wrong with Finest. All right, we're going to need to step up the auto. That's cool, but not a big enough name. We got 3 more packs for the second one. Let's take care of a couple cards here. Top load rookies, inserts. All right, we got Cam Schlittler. A lot of interest in Cam Schlittler here in the Buffalo, New York area around the card shows. People are asking me a lot for him. And for good reason. Okay, here we go. Pack 4. Owen Casey. Christian Moore. Sale Stewart. All right, that is sweet. There we go. Stepping it up for the second auto. Absolutely. Going to St. Louis and Swatters. That is Ozzie Smith. Look at that beaut. That's awesome. Harry Ford. We already had a Harry Ford. Zach Neto, rookie out of 99 on the green. Paul Skeens, Team Finest. World's Finest to Young Ho Lee. Colson Montgomery on an X-Fractor. And the uncommon is Ozzie Albies. All right, well, a lot. That pack to top load and such. X-Fractor. Let's take care of Ozzie next. That is on card, too. What a nice signature he has. Cool. Well, sometimes all you got to do is ask and you shall receive, huh? Wanted the upgrade on the auto? There it is. Sleeve up a couple more here. Bear with me, and then we'll get to the last 2 packs. Two more. All right, Caglione non-refractor edition. Tarek Skubal non-refractor edition. Bryce Harper. Jacob Wilson. Aaron Judge. Yamamoto. World's Finest, Munetaka Murakami. That's cool. Team Finest, Cal Rayleigh. Not so far this year, but we'll see. Manny Machado out of 99. Green X-Fractor. That is a rare 68 out of 99. Yes. And the uncommon is Luke Keeschel. Man, that last pack had like 4 or 5 rookies. I didn't even top load them all because I didn't want to wait for so long. This pack had 1. Couple inserts. Top load Manny. Last pack. I can see some gold there, maybe? Or maybe yellow. Cal Rayleigh. Jackson Chourio. Colson Montgomery. Bryce Eldridge. That is Tarek Skubal out of 275 at 146. Sweet. Chris Sale, Refractor, uncommon. That Tarek Skubal is an uncommon as well. Basayo, Arrivals. World's Finest, Aaron Judge. X-Factor, Jackson Chourio. And last up, Ryan Ritter with the uncommon. That wraps up the box. And that's probably going to be the last Finest that we do, guys. I have a Pick Your Team of Series 2 up right now. Just a nice little budget-friendly little interlude. We're going to rip that tomorrow guaranteed. I'm not going to sit on that one for too long. So grab a team now if you want it. We'll rip that tomorrow at 9 Eastern. No matter what. I'll grab any empty spots on that one. After that, I'm going to be throwing up some resale, some pre-sale of 2026 Topps Chrome. So first up is going to be a jumbo box. Those that are in the dugout already have access to the Pick Your Team on that. If you want access as well, you can subscribe to the dugout over on DepartureBreaks.com. Front office are the early birds that get the worms. Let me get some, here we go, extra top loaders. That releases Wednesday, Chrome, that is. And we'll be ripping plenty of that afterwards. Jumbos, hobbies, all that kind of stuff. All right, I'm going to top load the rest of these rookies after the break, but I will top load all the rookies. But let's just get into the recap here, huh? Let's start out with the inserts. Aaron Judge, Murakami. Those will both get top loaded. Cal Rayleigh, Paul Skeens, Young Ho Lee, Mark McGwire, Bryce Harper, Kirby Puckett. We had X-Fractors, Jackson Chourio and Cal Rayleigh. Both commons there. Uncommons, Keeschel, Ozzie Albies, Mackenzie Gore, Imanaga, and Xander Bogaerts. Then some rookies here that'll get top loaded momentarily. We had Beavers, Montgomery, Eldridge, Casey Moore, Sel Stewart, and Harry Ford. Those are all commons. And then we get to the top-loaded stuff. Top-loaded. Uncommon Refractor, Chris Sale. Basayo Arrivals, Ryan Ritter, uncommon. Caglione, common. Colson Montgomery, X-Fractor, common. Carson Bench. Brady House, Cam Schlittler, all commons here. Basayo. Sale Stewart is an uncommon X-Fractor. Hernandez is a rare rookie. See you, Gary. Terry Skubal is Refractor. Troy Melton is a rare rookie. Jonathan Caglione, Refractor, common. Chase DeLauder, Yes Savage Arrivals. Tarek Skubal out of 275 at 146. Manny Machado out of 99 at 68. Zach Neto out of 99 at 59. Back here, Christian Moore out of 75 at 55. We had a rare X-Fractor, Carson Whisenhunt. Our first auto was Carlos Cortez. And our second auto was Ozzie Albies. All right, guys. Questions, comments, concerns. I'll be over on Discord. You can always shoot me a DM there. Otherwise, you know the usual social medias and departurebreaks@gmail.com, all that kind of stuff. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday night. And we'll see you tomorrow for Series 2. That hobby, definitely be here. Hope to see you. Take care, guys.